The stars of Smackdown Live have something to prove tonight. They're going to leave it all in the ring because that's what Smackdown Live is all about.
Byron, put on a helmet, pull up your big boy pants. It's going to be a long, long night. Let's go.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
The biggest anti-hero in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas. Weighing in at 252 pounds. Stone Cold Steve
Oh, Corey, give me a heck yeah!
No, you dork. You're why Austin invented the what chance?
What does that mean?
It's exactly what you think it means, you derelict.
Yes! The social media phenomenon has arrived!
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Oh, stop fanboying, Corey.
The bell rings, and Corey, there are heroes, there are villains, and then there's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin isn't concerned with his image. He's just motivated by unadulterated disdain.
And he's never one to need an invitation to a throwdown.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul also ready for action.
You'd have an ego, too, if you were already as good at our sport as he is in such a short time, Saxton. Logan Paul's a real natural, a mega mogul, an influencer, a social media god, one of the baddest men around. Should I continue?
Okay, Corey, I think I know who's paying you under the table.
And an inverted atomic drop. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
What kind of game plan can be formulated when you have the Texas Rattlesnake staring at you from across the ring?
You got to show Austin that you're not afraid. Fight fire with fire. Do whatever it takes. Stone Cold has no regard for the rules and a total lack of respect for his opponent, and not a shred of concern for humanity. Hard landing.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Ooh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Austin is kicking butt and taking names.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
There's press.
Here comes Austin.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can feel all the disdain, all the vitriol pouring out of Austin with
Austin hits the stunner.
Austin got all of it.
Cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
One of the most anticipated matchups in recent memory. And one of the most personal we've ever witnessed, Corey.
Now, this one is not going to be pretty, that is for sure. These two can barely stand to be in the same arena.
Matchup underway, right into the corner, going right at him with the right hands. We knew that there was going to be a boiling point here, and this may be it.
Look at the referee trying to restore some order.
Got to be careful he's not disqualified. This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And ready to face off against him is the high-flying Wes Lee. It often seems like Lee is more at home in the sky than on the mat, Corey.
I mean, he did spend time in the Air Force before landing in WWE, Saxton. I don't know if anything in this world can keep Wes Lee grounded.
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop.
Oh, man.
Boom. And a kick.
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
When he lacks in size, Wesley more than makes up for in speed and agility. Could that be enough tonight, Corey?
Well, those traits definitely put Wes Lee in the highlight reel, but what really makes him a winner is his incredible resiliency. He needs to depend on that tonight.
Hurricane Rana!
Arm cinched, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Oh, my Lord! Hurricane Rana!
Snapmare it over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Wes Lee looks like he's rocket-powered after that move. Just incredible. Shooting star press.
Now Wes needs to end this.
2! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Universal Women's Champion, Io Shirai.
One of the most decorated competitors in Japanese women's wrestling history, and Io Shirai has continued that success in NXT and WWE. Io Shirai, without question, possesses one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE. And if we're lucky, we'll see another one here tonight.
The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why? Florida,
because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump.
Io Shirai out here, and she just loves to work a high-octane, high-flying style. In fact, Shirai and many others even consider her an aerial artist.
Just a reminder, what some call art, others consider falling with style. Shirai has a world of talent, but high-flying styles tend to come with a lot of high-risk consequences.
That's a good point. We'll see how Shirai's particular style shakes out here in this matchup.
Yeah, and then there's Naomi, who is easily one of the most, if not the most, athletic superstars WWE has ever seen. It's like anything she imagines, any maneuver, any counter, she's able to execute.
Well, time to see if she imagined herself winning this one then, Saxton.
There's a snapmare.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Corey, what do you think is the key to measuring up against someone as intense and dynamic as Io Shirai?
You've got to take away that intensity. Take away that dynamic nature. Slow Io down. Ground her. Take control and don't let Shirai dictate the pace.
Capitalizing on Shirai's mistake.
And another counter. Filthy German suplex. Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster.
Io Shirai making devastation look like a work of art with that maneuver.
flawless.
High risk.
Big miss right there. Oh!
Right to the back.
Naomi finds her target with that one.
Shirai able to stave that one off.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Moonsault connects. That turned off the glow tonight.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Io Shirai.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Yeah, get ready. We're about to see the brutal striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura on display.
Shin is a true international superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
Question, guys. What kind of artist actually is Shinsuke Nakamura?
Nakamura makes art with his brutality.
And Byron, he's the type of artist that thrills the WWE Universe with everything he does. He's like a Picasso in the ring.
Saxton wouldn't know art in an art museum.
This guy's a dangerous man.
Who apparently has now tamed his sanity.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Alexander Wolf.
Guys, I admittedly don't know much about Alexander Wolf. Tell me about him.
Well, we know Alexander Wolf was formerly a member of Sanity, known for being rather unhinged, but ever since has found an alignment with Walter and Imperium, which has given him more focus and direction in his career.
Listen, Cole, you're going to learn all you need to know about Alexander Wolf when the bell rings.
The first thing you notice about a guy like Shinsuke Nakamura has to be his swagger.
Look, Shinsuke lives the rock star lifestyle in and out of the ring. It's difficult for anyone to take their eyes off of him.
Well, we'll all be watching closely to see how this rock star fares in this matchup.
And across the ring, we've got Alexander Wolf. While quite an athlete, Wolf has never really struck out on his own in WWE.
You can't sell Wolf short, though, Saxton. Throughout his whole career, Wolf's been able to improvise, adapt, and overcome many obstacles in his way.
Incredible impact.
Oh,
that brings a rush of blood to the head.
Placed in the corner.
In full control here, face first.
What's your game plan if you're set to clash with...
Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all. Backdrop all the way down.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Oh, swinging neck breaker. Wolf's got something in store.
Suplex.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed. Trapped in the corner. Unleashing the strikes.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is how you do it. Get around Shinsuke strikes. Take the fight right to him.
Oh, Death Valley. Wolf just lined him up and tore him down.
No one's selling Wolf short now. Alexander Wolf in control here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sit out. Powerbomb.
Get up, Shin. Come on.
Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Stomping down. Oh, and Wolf fights back. Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Another reversal.
Eye for an eye here.
Wolf felt that coming.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam. The end is looming now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
This Alexander Wolf is a huge dude.
Sit out powerbomb.
Wolf might have finished things.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Alexander Wolf.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Roddy Piper!
I never get tired of the glorious sound of those bagpipes.
They're not that glorious to me.
Oh, show a little respect, Saxton.
He's a very intimidating opponent.
Piper possesses legendary toughness.
And a legendary mean streak. Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers, Hot Rod changes the questions.
Here comes the two-time Hall
And his
of
opponent
Famer.
from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the left-right champion, Booker T.
Booker T, he says to gain respect, you gotta earn respect.
Well, Booker T has lived by that motto, which is why he is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known.
Man, Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
You know, guys, I think you could easily fool yourself into just seeing Booker T as the friendly WWE legend we all know and love. But when Book climbs into the ring, he's a very serious competitor who you shouldn't underestimate.
I agree completely, Michael. Booker T is just as savvy a superstar today as he ever was. He has that veteran edge that instantly levels the playing field.
Yeah, Booker T has just about seen and done it all. Tonight he aims to add yet another win to his already historic record here in WWE.
But across the way is the cunning Roddy Piper. In all of WWE, there may be no competitor as...
Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex!
Booker T caught a little off guard there.
No, someone call a dentist.
Booker T has been around the block more than a few times in this business. How do you strategize for such a battle-tested veteran?
Cole, the obvious answer is go to the tape. Between WCW and WWE, almost all of Booker T's biggest matches are out there to be analyzed and deconstructed until you've figured out the perfect way to defeat him. You just got to do your homework.
Belly to belly!
My goodness!
DDT plants them.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker. Watch out.
Running Bulldog.
Some fiery offense from Hot Rod.
Time to pay the piper. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading.
I'm not quite sure if this... Man, he wins with a devastating submission. And this one is over.
What a great win for this superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like... Yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser. Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right?
What?
For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man.
No.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods helped raise the careers of Kofi Kingston and Big E to new heights, but now it's all about Xavier Woods and boosting his own profile here in WWE. Gaming personality, has a PhD, a great trombonist. I love Francesca. Xavier Woods can really do anything.
Except win at GM mode.
Oh, Corey.
Here comes a Hall of Famer, Mr. T!
A pop culture icon has arrived in WWE.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, Mr. T!
Let me just break down how tough Mr. T is. He's a former high school wrestling champion. He served our country proud in the United States Army, and he is more than ready for a fight.
And the man loves his mama.
Time for Jibber Jabber is over.
Yeah, Mr. T looking ready to club anyone who stands in his way.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say. Possibly one of the biggest pop culture icons of all time squaring up here. Mr. T is no stranger to getting physical.
What a legend. Mr. T was everywhere when I was a kid. He was a viral sensation before that was even a thing. This match underway here, and
outside interference.
That's not right. And from behind.
From behind. The official needs to do something about this.
What now? Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tommy?
Counter on Mr. T.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Foot to the midsection. And Xavier Woods reverses. Many would consider Mr. T a wild card in this match. What about you, Corey?
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, Cole. While we know that Mr. T can slug it out with the best of them, his mat technique is definitely in question. If his opponent closes the gap and keeps a rein on Mr. T, I expect they'll have the upper hand.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
What a punishing attack by Xavier Woods.
Hope you brought your flashlight. Lost in the woods.
Woods about to end this fight.
The cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Mastodon.
Vader Time has led the Mastodon to become a multiple-time WCW champion, a multiple-time champion in Japan. And tonight, Vader looks ready to exhibit even more dominance.
True intimidation on display when Vader enters the arena.
A Mastodon's on the loose, about to trample over everyone in WWE.
My advice for any Vader opponent, run. WWE Universe, acknowledge him.
The head of the table has arrived, flanked by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. Reigns has dominated the entire WWE.
And not just dominated physically, but now mentally as well.
Already cemented himself as an all-time great, a multiple WWE and Universal Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, held the Universal title for over a year.
How about 5 WrestleMania main event matches, defeating legends like Triple H, Edge, and The Undertaker.
The man who now leads the bloodline, giving his marching orders to his cousins, the Usos, and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
A man who used to fight with honor, but now will do whatever it takes to retain his spot at the head of the table.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader! And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
The top title of WWE's flagship brand, the Universal title, is on the line right now.
Lesnar, Goldberg, Reigns, Rollins, some big names have made this title prestigious in short order, gentlemen. Just launched.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. Down with the gore buster. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The champ getting put to the test here. German suplex. Even in the varied landscape of WWE, Roman Reigns stands out as a unique competitor. What's the most important thing to keep in mind when going against a one-of-a-kind superstar like the Tribal Chief?
You have to stay completely focused against Reigns. All he needs is one good punch to completely steal control. You have to stay one step ahead and not give him any easy hits.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beatdown.
Uh-oh. Up and...
Alley-oop.
face first.
That was awesome.
German suplex. The champ not looking great right now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Oh, he counters right back on Vader.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
This is just great ring awareness we're seeing. He's somehow staying one step ahead of the big dog.
Amazing.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Kick to the gut.
He switches it back around.
Check out this.
All the way down. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm... Vader has got to like the word champion next to his name.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, the man they call Vader!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.